Ladies and germs, welcome back to the last chapter of Diablo 3. One step away from the Reaper of Souls. And as you can see, I readjusted my armor a little bit now. It looks all shiny and silver. I'm not wearing red shoulder pads. I don't have a gold helmet. I'm like a normal human being. I mean, a normal necromancer. Yeah. I have something for my blacksmith, a book, an upgrade. So someone told me that the little guy that keeps following me around, the little imp, the goblin, comes from one of my rings. I don't know if that's true or not. But I don't care, because apparently it does exactly that. It gives me a good item for a few garbage items I leave on the ground, and it picks them up, and it does steal a few gold pieces as well. But that's not a big loss. I mean, we have a lot of money. It's not like I'm buying armor or crafting or anything. I don't see any major upgrades in the armor smith either. Nothing I really want. Let's go back. It is time. The grain span.
It is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can feel Diablo's corruption closing around the light of heaven.
You think yourself a hero, but your actions are driven by petty greed, contempt, and bloodlust. You couldn't even save me.
Why is everyone being so mean to me? I did my best. Also, I don't remember who you are. Who was that guy? How does it feel now that you're dead?
This is interesting.
Oh. Owies? God, those things are so chunky. Look at all this girth. And I usually like girthy things, but this is ridiculous. Thank you, boys, for your service. You may sleep now. More Death's Breath. Can we do something more with Death's Breath, or is this like a meta gaming currency where we need to have like tons of it? I wouldn't know, because I'm not planning on going multiplayer after I'm done with this run. I just played it for the experience, and because I owe it to myself and to a friend of mine who bought it for me. I should have done that like many years ago.
That is not possible.
I betrayed his trust.
The enslaved nightmares stand as testament that there will never
That
be
is not
peace
possible.
between men and demons. Sorcerers who attempt to master the dark arts and summon demons with their black spells are all damned to become skeletal nightmares, bound to the very power they tried to bend to their will.
The night embraces you.
One of these mobs I don't like at all. They keep throwing bombs at me. Oh shit. It's you, isn't it? Not the Morlu, the teleporting guy, the incinerator.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. If we do not stop him, this is the future of all creation.
What distraction? Wasn't that supposed to look that way? Or were those pylons supposed to look blue and shiny because you guys, you know, this is the angel place? Oh, maybe it was. It was not like lava. That's Diablo's fault. Even so, this place feels empty. You cannot change my mind. So this is the last stretch, isn't it? Yeah, the music's changed dramatically. I feel like we're heading straight to
No. Your death
the final
nears.
boss fight here. Oh my god, incinerators, I hate you. I hate you with a passion. Die. Die a horrible death. I will kill you with fire, but you know, you're basically made of fire and shit, so that wouldn't be very, very effective against
No.
you. God damn it. This is one of the moments I wish I was using ice magic. So Tyrael is with me, right? He's fighting with me. I can't see him. There's so many things on my screen. Yes, he is on my team. Okay, just I had to look top left and I'm stupid. Never mind. Details. Details. So, when does my imp,
No.
my little treasure goblin, drop me a treasure? How often does this happen? Because I gave him like so many items from chests, from the ground, from drops. I haven't seen anything from you. Uh-oh. We have a special. It better not be an incinerator.
That needs to recharge.
Ow. Damn it. It's just Morlus all over the place. Morlu here, Morlu there, Morlu everywhere.
Over there! Riches!
I don't see him, do you? I see a guy who is refusing to die.
I remember angels striding through these halls in all their mansions.
Blech.
We thought ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
Less talking, more attacking, please, Tyrael. Thanks. Yeah, so many garbage. I haven't gotten a good thing for a long time now.
Our scroll has shown me many things. Beginnings, ends, and the endless chains of circumstance that bind them. I see no sunrise without seeing its sunset, no budding flower without its wilted ruin, no event without its appropriate and inevitable consequence. But there is one thing I cannot see, the Neverland.
Because the checkpoints work the way they do, and eventually I have to log out of the game, save my recordings, and then edit, and then render, and blah 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 blah, information you don't really need to know, or you care to know, shit. I end up losing my progression or forget which way I took last time I was here, resulting in missing out on dungeons or optional stuff that I would like to see. Not only because of new gear and stuff, but you know, some of the areas are unique design-wise, and I would like to go see them. Have you seen in Diablo 4 they're doing this new thing where if you found a new dungeon and you completed it, they add a tick on the dungeon that you've done it, and you get the option to reset the dungeon if you so desire, which is a great addition if you ask me. It would be nice if they had it here, since, you know, once you log out of the game and you log back in, all your progress in one map is erased. The Fog of War returns, you have to redo the whole area, the mobs are back, So it's hard to tell where I've been and where I want to go. It's easy to follow the main story, but it's hard to find the optional stuff, and in my opinion, I think most of the optional stuff are the most fun. I like discovering new things. I like seeing the whole map and finding secrets and chests and places we couldn't have gone otherwise. There's probably like side missions in those too. God damn it, you are so annoying. Damn, they splatted him on the wall. New pants, potentially?
The spire was once beautiful beyond measure.
It will look better with some demon blood on the floor.
I don't know, dude. I don't know about that.
Needs to recharge.
The demons have touched it, but the main design remains. I'm not actually a huge fan of the angel architecture.
The grave beckons.
Gotta admit, it looks better in red though. I like all the red. So instead of lava pools going down,
No.
what did you guys have inside those forge type things? What was pouring through that? Was it like a regular boring waterfall for the angels? Bleh. Yawn fest. Well, this is probably not lava, it's probably pools of blood or something. Nice. I came through this bridge. There were no more enemies. Something is going on. I don't know what you guys are fighting. Honestly, I didn't see anything back there.
That's how we fight in Kingsport!
I didn't even see what it was. Something jumped out of the the thing, of the furniture. Oh, it's him.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
I come to kill another. Do not waste my time.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will...
Why is Imperius such a stuck-up asshole?
This...
Clearly, we're trying to help.
No! Diablo has reached the arch!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
We stand together as mortals.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way.
Tyrael, it's very weird hearing you talk about your penis this way.
The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
Thank you for leading me this far.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
You're not coming with?
Can I loot the angels?
Oh, I can't. Bummer.
Bum, 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 bum. He's got me. You
no.
go kill that bastard.
No! No! Give scoundrel back! You scoundrels! What is this?
The seven evils are one within me. I am Legion.
Mass Effect reference. Oh my god, he's melting.
Enough! Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror. Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
Alright.
No.
Well, unfortunately, I used all of my trump cards here during the first phase. I didn't know there was a second. Whoops.
Can you feel your death approaching?
Nope. I can feel yours, though. If you want it to be dramatic as you, because I can be dramatic as you.
I will destroy you! How does it feel knowing you have failed those who depended on you? Come on here, Diablo. Give us a kiss. With tongue, preferably. You cannot defeat your own terror. I am not afraid of anything. You shall never wake from this nightmare. Let's all pretend I overslept. How tastes your fear, Neverland? Same as Taco Bell. A little heavy, but I'll get rid of it once I go to the restroom.
See? I can do it too.
No! This wretched light must be eradicated! All that you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
Joke's on you. Because as a necromancer, there are not many things I love, aside from corpses. And I'm going to make one out of you. Let me be as cheesy as the writing of this game. God, my nose is so itchy, I cannot fight like this. I need better cooldowns for my abilities. They take so long to charge. Now, is he gonna be dead before I manage to use the skeletons or after?
That is not possible.
Can't touch this. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. Okay. Belial was much harder. I can tell you that much. Boys. Boys. Boys, he's dead. Boys, you can stop now. Boys, stop healing him. He's dead. Boys. Boys. Oh my god, they won't leave him alone. Boys, dismissed. Oh my. No legendaries though. Questionable. Oh. Just a bunch of trash, really. Nothing crazy. Oh wait, whoa, 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 what's this? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. And I'll give you that.
I'll take that off your hands.
Yes, thank you for not helping me fight Diablo, by the way, scoundrel.
If ever I have a daughter, I'm naming her after Leah, and then Cain for a son.
You, a father? Unlikely.
That's true. However, accidents do happen.
Oh my god. Scoundrel, please. Is this how the game is going to end? Why are the mercenaries here?
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
Evil retreats, but it does not die.
Time will tell.
We did it!
Oh, Reaper of Souls, here we go. This is the DLC content. Let's do it.
In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever. A new day breaks for both angels and men. For mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face. My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn. Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough. You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all run. Malthael. Go! Find the Nephilim!
Why?
The Nephilim will stop you.
No one can stop death.
I might not be able to stop death, but I control death. Haha.
The killing began in Westmarch. Of that, I am sure. The angels have started a massacre, slaying all they find. I must see it with my own eyes and learn why they have come. There are many questions, and I have little time to act.
Malthael was one of the angels, right? And he has an army of angels himself.
The Nephilim.
Corrupted angels. Lorath Nar is now
Curious
following
sent me to
you?
find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
Too many have died here. I will intervene.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tyrael should meet me in Westmarch. Go.
It will be done. I swear it.
Lorath? The Lorath? The old man from Diablo 4? He's a young man here. Which means... Oh god, how many years have passed since Diablo 3 and Diablo 4? 20? 30? Is it the same Lorath?
He's coming to kill us all! I watched in horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic. I heard the
That
sound
is
of
not
his screams
possible.
until his flesh dissolved to nothing. And only his armor...
The gates.
I was listening to that! God damn it!
Though this Reaper wields a dangerous sword, its shield, with its rows of razor-sharp spikes, poses the greater threat. With a single thrust, it can open a man from waist to throat. That shield was not made for protection. It was made to cripple, maim, and kill.
Okay, interesting. Well, they're not using the same voice actor, clearly, because Lorath's voice actor is, oh my god, one of the best things I've heard in any video game to date. Man, the streets of Westmarch look amazing. It looks a far cry from the rest of Diablo 3 so far, design-wise. Like they hired different people to do the map design. It looks very, very pretty and more detailed. Beautiful color scheme as well. Aside from talking smack about the game, I can say a few good things from time to time.
No.
It's very Bloodborne-esque. I appreciate the design choices. I'm expecting to find better treasure now that we're playing the DLC. starting with the Sputtering Brace, which is not bad at all. Alright. Good first item.
Stop! Don't go out into the streets.
What?
That is not possible.
That's actually pretty convenient. I was looking for an opportunity to get rid of some of the things I have in my inventory. I wonder if I should keep this one. I mean, nah, no reason to. We already found a better one, better version of the one we had. Friend, you're a sight for sore eyes. Thank you.
It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Are there other survivors?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakarum Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
We'll see.
Okay, I'll find the Makarum Cathedral. Zakarum. Makarum.
Keep moving.
Okay.
I think we lost
Sorry.
you. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
Wait, they're after the Nephilim? Because every single person with demon blood is called Nephilim, right? It's not just me. We heard about this in the last episode, was it?
The shadow touched me, and darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way to a pale light that sapped my strength. It seemed so easy. But instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it. As Malthael has imbued them with the ability to sense the living, Revenant archers do not rely on their vision to find their targets. There is no place safe from their sightless gaze. They will find you through stone, wood, and even the ground itself. And once they have their quarry, they do not miss. The Revenant Shield Guards were once the personal guard of King Justinian IV, appointed to the position for bravery and skill at arms. They accompanied the king at all times, resplendent in their ornate armor, wrought by the finest craftsmen in Westmarch. But most spectacular were their shields, which they unerringly employed in the protection of their king.
Interesting. So wait, is he a researcher? I don't remember what Lorath was. But he's someone important. Otherwise he wouldn't be part of the franchise in general. Maybe one of his first appearances was in the DLC.
Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers! What is that? I'll have to pay attention.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Ow, 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 that thing hurts. So all these things are corrupted angels with a skeleton army created by the Nephilim they killed inside the city from either guards or humans, and the demons are fighting for them.
I have never seen an attack like this. Why has Malthael unleashed his forces on Westmarch?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
I agree.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me!
Yeah, but he looks like a different type of angel, like an angel of death. He doesn't look like, you know, very shiny with a shiny armor and whatnot.
Akarat's bane! This is worse than I feared.
What is it?
A death maiden! Stop her!
Nephilim, your soul.
Deleted. Oh wait, no, she's still alive, but well, she was saying something. This is kind of teleporting. Hello? Don't make me use my skeletons, because I will.
Any other archer would have fled as I charged, but this one stood its ground, staring down the arrow's shaft through lifeless, empty eyes.
Shaft.
Even as I swung my blade to take off its...
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
So he's trying to destroy everyone who has the demon blood in them, which would imply every single human on the planet?
We must confront Malthael. Where is he?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
There are no other clues?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
Then you must remain here. I will do what I can for Westmarch.
What is he gonna do with the Soul Stone then, though?
What was that Death Maiden doing?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
Soul Crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
This magic was not meant to be used so. I will not stand for it.
Interesting orb. Yes, that's me. Where did this sliver soul stone come from? How did we save it?
I have read spells about crucibles that could enslave the dead. Now angels are using them?
Sadly, yes.
And the Death Maidens as well.
Their story is as tragic as Malthael's. Once the vanguard of his wisdom angels, they followed him down the path to darkness. Malthael, my brother, he was wisdom, leader of our council, first among angels. And now, he has become this.
How?
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's mood darkened, and he left the heavens frequently. Then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection, no, an obsession with human souls.
He was never meant to explore the domain of death. What would Rathma say if he were here?
Oh, he's just corrupted then, I get it. Okay, thank you for explaining.
Any progress?
Death comes.
Okay.
Any progress?
Death comes for you. Still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone changes, the sliver will change too. Therefore, I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone, and if we're lucky, even discover his plan.
I hope it doesn't get sexual. I wouldn't want to see that.
So, the Haradrim have returned.
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
We stayed to fight, Robert and me, but he fell. And when they started to tear into him, I panicked. I ran.
Many of the survivors here have suffered the same. You should speak to them.
But I don't want to. They all smell.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though, will it?
Well, I can't help you there. I'm sorry, dude.
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I? You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rakus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rakus was a clever man, after all.
Tomb of Rakus. I'll keep my eyes open. Underneath the city, you said. Interesting.
Stay in good health.
Thank you, my friend.
Do you hear something?
No. There's a motorbike outside my house. Maybe that's what he heard. Oh, right. I forgot. I cannot sell to you.
Is something on your mind?
Yes, actually. I was just remembering what happened in New Tristram after the falling star hit. I'd never seen Mira so scared. Leah came by later, telling us there were wounded men at the inn.
And your wife still went to help them?
I know who was responsible for this. It's the poor. They've summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god, rich people. In my video game.
I can't believe we're still alive. And it's all thanks to you. I thought we would die in that foul-smelling place.
Not this one. This one.
Did you grab the jewelry at least?
Harold, those monsters were about to kill us.
Well, I would rather be dead than poor.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
You are ill at ease, Cormac.
Oh, this guy is Cormac.
I must speak. I have discovered that my order tortures its initiates and twists their minds. I need to know how high this evil reaches. If my whole order is corrupt, what does it mean to be a Templar? What am I?
You are one of many who believed in serving a righteous cause.
But it wasn't, was it? The guilty will answer for their transgressions. I swear it.
You ask, who's to blame?
It is good to see you again, though it seems like we are only brought together in the worst of circumstances. But I suppose if times were better, we would never have met.
It's been a while, my child, indeed.
For a moment, I heard one of my sister's voices. I could not make out the words.
That sounds like magic or melancholy. I cannot tell which.
My sisters are gone now, and I am the last memory of a world long since forgotten.
There are many who do not forget the dead, Irena. They serve a purpose, as do we.
Nice talking to you after 3 years.
I'm dangerous with most of these, you know.
Alright, we are ready to rumble. There's a lot of dialogue in this place. Like, we can talk to pretty much everyone, including the assholes.
Please, take your time.
You have nothing I want. No, nothing at all.
Have you been eating enough? I've noticed this about you. When things get difficult, you get very focused. Maybe I'll cook for you. So, if it's all the same, we probably both be happier if I didn't.
Isn't this the guy we found inside the barrel? Oh, that's a big gem. Is this the upgraded version? Oh, I can train even further, but I don't have the cash. Poopers. I'm so close too. What is that dot over there? This will only take a second. I'm doing this for my OCD and my OCD alone. That's better. That dot was not here before?
Is anyone out there? Anyone?
An event? Hey there, buddy.
Someone came for me after all this time.
The blacksmith heard you down here.
Bloody miracle! Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I owe you both.
Follow me.
Who is this guy? Is this the noise the blacksmith heard? Okay, that's pretty cool.
Why would the angels do this to
Oh,
us?
whoopsie doodles.
What are you saying? This is obviously a demon's work.
Remember that noise I heard? It was that lad you rescued.
I'm Bryson. I came here to see your friend.
And now he won't go away.
You don't feel responsible for him?
No, I'm responsible for myself. Though I have decided to repay Hadric by helping him.
And I told you to stay away from my forge.
That's between you two. I won't interfere.
I grew up over by the docks. Not the good part of town, but it's what my parents could afford. They died when the plague swept through a few years ago, within hours of each other. Like they had to stay together. I used to hate them for leaving me, but now it's a relief they didn't have to see all this happen.
Cool, and now you got yourself a new assistant. You're welcome!
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with
That
the
is
humans,
not possible.
Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
Who's your Rayol? Nailed the name. Quite literally. Oh! Music! What? Dong! Dong! And dong! Bibby dibby dong! You'd think something crazy is going down in here, but it's just regular mobs trying to kill me. But the music is going nuts. Okay, it stopped. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. That's the last of them. That's the last of them. Are we done?
I understand so much more now.
Yes. 66. I guess we didn't make it to 70 before we fought Diablo then. I just remember that we've been talking about this. Will I get to 70 before we fight Diablo? Well, the answer is no. Can we make it to 70 before I get to the end of the DLC is the next goal. We gotta work on these milestones, people.
You will make a fine corpse.
But they were corpses to begin with. Your argument is invalid.
After Malthael's disappearance, the Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzael, to find him and bring him back to the high heavens. Urzael, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers,
I'm
set out
afraid
to find
not.
their absent master. They never returned.
I didn't mean to pick this up. Usually I leave the grays and the whites for my treasure goblin. I might have made a mistake here. Then again, he never drops shit for me. I haven't seen a single treasure drop from his tiny little hands. He grabs things, but he never gives back. Oh, bodies. Oh, more body. Oh. After that one time, we found like 2 rings. After searching 2 bodies in a dungeon, I got spoiled. I want more. I haven't forgotten. There are so many different ways to go. So many optional places to see.
That is not possible.
Alright, hold on boys, hold on boys. I wanna have a look at this dungeon and see what it's all about. Don't go any further. God damn it. Let's go. Stop fighting random people!
That needs to recharge.
It's this music again.
Hey, we've got to save my friends.
All know the reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch. Those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in darkness, clad in cloaks as black as the night that conjured them. They work in secret.
This is all Justinian's fault. Some king he is.
The music is so good.
We did it!
King Justinian must have fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up.
You should leave these petty matters behind.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke.
Wow, is your king such an asshole? I didn't know. Well, apparently he's not a very good man. If the people want to rise against him, you boys have very bad timing.
That needs to recharge.
While demons are out there and about, yeah.
When I first beheld the corpse raiser, I thought myself capable of defeating him. Then he reached out his arm, and the ground in front of him was bathed in a spectral light. The bones of men and beasts rose from the earth and advanced on me.
I wonder if the thieves will all retire after this.
What?
You can't steal from people if they're not around anymore.
I encountered the most troublesome bats in the caves outside Westmarch.
The random guy is
I
random.
had sheltered there with the intent of organizing my many records, when the miserable creatures appeared and tore several
I'm
of the
afraid
scrolls
not.
to pieces. Truly, the world shall be a poorer place for this lost wisdom.
Will we ever get to meet this guy, the researcher?
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
How did you come by this?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
I am so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
So he was not supposed to be the king. The king was his brother originally. Ooh. And apparently he's terrible at his job. I wonder if he made it out of the city. Is he still in the city? Are we going to meet with him? Damn it, boys, there's something I need to see. This place has so many dungeons, optional stuff. I like it.
The attacks are getting worse. They'll reach the survivors soon.
What the heck is this? A Punisher? From the movie Punisher? Okay, so far I gotta admit, one of the best parts about the Reaper of Souls DLC is the music and
That is not possible.
the map design. Both are excellent. I still don't agree with the gameplay, but it has a...
Almost done.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
We've been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
Head to the survivors' enclave.
Or the chest.
You'll find safety there.
Don't talk to me. Calm down there, Skelly boy. Not very thrilled by the loot we just got. This will take us out of the... yeah. I mean, it's a really small dungeon. That was unnecessary, but okay. Alright. I don't suppose the king lives down the street, right next to Margaret and Bob. Where is the VIP section? Hello, my little friend. Yes. I'm going to lose a little bit of movement speed though. It's concerning. I do enjoy my move speed quite a bit. Oh my god, it's so prominent. I can't. I'm so slow now. No.
That is not possible.
I think Oh, get away!
Nice of you to think of us and our well-being.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for the king. Have you seen him? You big guy, you must know something. No? How about you? Or this guy over here. Or you.
Oh, they died. Well, someone eventually will tell me. Given the whereabouts of the king, goddammit. Oh. Maybe that's for you.
Deception.
Glad you like it. Three gem slots though, but yeah, the stats are not particularly great. It's a nice thing that we can get our gems back and the clothes and the gear. I thought usually when you remove a gem from a slot you destroy the gear, or if you remove the gear you destroy the gem. Which game was that? Which game did that? Was it Path of Exile or Torchlight? I can't remember, but it's you know, it's this kind of game. You know, it has this similar feel to it. So I've been fearing of removing gems from gear for this reason specifically. I'm glad we can do both. We are currently in West March Common, so yeah, I don't think the king is around here. But let's keep looking around for more fun events. There's a lot to see around here.
I'm afraid not.
I just marked the guy. I knew he was going to turn. Oh yeah. Nom noms. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Nothing too great again.
That is not possible.
The first item we found after we logged into the game, I mean after we started the 5th act, was actually pretty good. Everything else we got was garbage. Alright, before we enter this, I will take a small break, and I will see you all in the next episode of Diablo 3. Until then, thank you everybody for watching, have fun whatever you do, take care of yourselves, and don't forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.